Oh, this could be a problem. Oh no, there we go. All right.
Behind your text, by the way.
Not the one with the full body.
Howdy.
Oh, morning. Hello.
Hello. There was a drone outside.
There was. Ooh, I wonder why.
I don't know. It's gonna be searching around for something. I waved at it.
Probably. What do you think someone did?
Well, I don't know what they did so far, but I'm betting soon someone will be in trouble for shooting a drone.
True. That's very true. Which color drone was this one? What
Looked
corp were we looking at?
yellowish, so I didn't really see. So it's either Union or Traverse.
Right. Okay. Sure. Sure thing, I guess.
Who knows?
I wonder if there was like a cult beneath the Undercity that threatened the entire city somehow, but none of us ever even knew about it, and then
Oh.
it was just a thing.
Is that what happened?
I think so, but also I don't know how that cult threatened the entire city. I've been racking my brain about it. I think they were slurping the magic out of the Undercity.
Oh, okay.
That was, I don't know. They did some raids on the upper city, but also the Runner Network does that.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah, it's like normal, practically.
Who knows?
We never did that run on the fucking, the one that we were told was going to be a 3-parter. Like, not even a single one of those parts happened, did they?
No, they did not.
No, I didn't think so.
I would just forget about all that at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to come up.
No.
Probably. Do you want to go see if the noodle shop or something's open?
Sure.
Get some noodles. Packet. Eat shit and die. You're right, Cupcake.
Nope.
Noodle shop closed. Diamond, maybe?
Oh yeah, that's a noodle shop behind.
That's a door.
That's
Okay.
a door.
Unless there's
yeah.
people breaking into the noodle shop.
Understand.
You're breaking into the noodle
To
shop?
the
I
back
can
door.
break in. I can do
Break-
it.
I didn't know that was there,
Oh, you didn't?
but it was totally locked. I
Yeesh.
could not get in.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Of course.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you want me to use my decking skill?
No, let's not break into a place where there's a drone flying around.
Yes.
Apparently,
No,
they don't
don't
think
worry.
they have rights.
I don't have rights.
Rights to what?
Just in
Human
general.
rights. Just like,
Oh my.
Well, no,
you know,
I'm
basic.
nice.
Well, you get what I mean. Like, species, like,
Hmm.
autonomy.
Yeah.
I see. Well, that's not good.
Also, also the drone
That is
like
a door.
straight up ignored me.
Oh.
I think the drones are
Nice.
racist.
Yeah. It was like catalog them, but just won't catalog me.
Hmm.
Oh. Not cool enough. I guess. Hmm.
Oh, there it is again.
There it is
Alright,
again.
I'll stand here and see if it.
Right.
It might blind you. Oh,
No, yeah.
no.
Going for the
Okay.
noodles.
Bye-bye.
Damn. Drone operators today.
It's
There it
Trident.
goes.
I guess they wanted to hit a cool
Trident?
trick, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was blue.
They're getting, I don't know, B-roll or something.
How did they not just
Whatever.
flip just now? I feel like
Did
yeah, no,
they do a
definitely
flip?
should've gone for a trick.
Oh, that's just a
Oh.
drone. That's just a drone pilot wanting to show off.
How long till it
They
gets
have
shot?
like a nice livery. Like
Depends who's around.
they were definitely flexing on us. That's for sure.
True.
Do you happen to know if anyone's opening the noodle shop or any other food places
can
around
open
here
it.
today?
Illegally.
He means breaking it.
Oh, right.
Which,
we
you know,
did
there's
that
a-
once too.
There's a drone around right now, though.
Yeah.
Can I use your house for a
Right, I
second?
probably shouldn't say that around the
I kind
fence.
of.
Um,
problem.
but we did pay.
Hmm.
We
Yeah.
made the money.
Right, right.
Yeah.
I just need a little bit of
There's net
Just a few
positive for the
credits.
business.
Few credits.
Called ethical hacking.
10 credits. Sound good?
I mean, we can open the grindstone.
I can't count.
We don't have food, but we do have booze.
It's not exactly a breakfast
Liquid-
establishment, you know.
Breakfast beer?
Liquid. Yeah, liquid calories. Mm.
I guess if you had mimosas or something. Bloody Marys.
I'll poke around the corner, see if the diamond's open. Probably isn't.
Probably not, no.
Oh, hi, this person up there.
Yeah, there's the street.
I mean, I'll even take the 27A at this point.
Are you,
Nate, you think it's open?
Huh?
I doubt it.
Right.
There's a short lady looking for you by the wasteland lift.
Oh, okay. I've
Does
been looking
anyone
for
actually
them.
have keys to
He's
the
got
little
this
shop?
Skyhawk group.
Thank
He's look at
you.
that. He's got this Skyhawk group.
I've seen
Look
it
at
open
that. Wow.
before, but rarely. Not sure.
Maroon.
My dude?
Maroon.
Yes, Briar.
Do you have access to the noodle shop?
I haven't had access for a while since the bank changed everything.
I see.
They're not letting me, like, open it.
Liquid calories. I'll get fucking smammered at the
Alright.
start of the day.
Everyone's saying no.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, I'm going to go open the grindstone because we can actually do that.
All right. I don't know if anyone's coming. I genuinely don't know if anyone follows.
That's fine.
Yes. There we go. I'll take one beer, please, bartender, sir.
There you go.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Ah, great way to start the day out.
Oh, of course.
Who do you think that funny guy with the red all over him, the mask, and looking for fucking... what's his name? Alan?
Well, he's got a mask with red lights on it, so I assume he's associated with that gang that showed up a while ago.
There's a gang that showed up a while ago that had red lights on and...
Yeah, they like broke into a couple places.
Oh, those guys that were like stealing bodies?
Yeah.
Them?
Yeah, those
I
guys.
forgot about them. Man, they like did 2 things and then they ran away forever.
Howdy.
And I
You
think
like
they
something?
were working with Hofstein, right? Yeah.
I know you don't have actual food here. You don't at least happen to know if you have just like a container of like Geb cubes or something tucked away somewhere, do you?
No. I got booze and I got a can of carbonated salt water.
Not even club soda?
Sadly, no.
That's very surprising.
Yeah, we're kind of restricted in what we got here.
I could go. I could check the back and see if we've got any bullshit back there.
If you want to check, go right ahead.
All right. Give me a moment.
I
see what I
was
see.
just wondering. I was trying to see if Winter and Odalia wanted anything to eat before they got their workday started. That's all I needed.
I see. Oh, can I get you anything to drink, sir?
Let's go with blue. Okay.
Blue?
Yeah, that's a light one, right? Don't want to go too heavy.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you know if anything's happening today?
Not that I'm aware of, other than, there was a Trident drone flying around.
Right, I did see that one. They seem to have been scanning us a bit, but I was just assuming that was just regular procedure. I'm not too sure though.
Who knows?
Were you there in the Undercity the other day?
I was not.
Union. Ah. Well, yeah, I was actually a bit surprised to see that Union had a drone in Undercity.
Oh, interesting.
There's people like that riding.
But I think I read something that Union was taking over the Undercity, which is quite odd because I thought Union already took or owned the Undercity. It's quite odd.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fill the empty air a bit.
It's all been a bit confusing.
Yeah.
I can have some water.
I have carbonated salt water.
That
Yeah, they don't even
You
have
just,
club
like-
soda.
All right, I found some bullshit. Okay, I got
hey,
like
you know they don't
potentially
even water here.
multi-week-old pizzas.
There you
There we
go.
go.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll be back. I've got more things.
I suppose I'll wait to see the grand reveal.
I'll pay top credit if he comes out with a steak.
Got some burritos. There's more of those too. I'll get some more.
I see.
Is that bold? Like the green bit?
No, I think
that-
that's the lighting of the
I don't
bar.
know. No, there, like the mold.
No, that's lettuce. That's lettuce.
Yeah, it's the lighting of the
More
bar.
Burritos.
Or
Have you not had
Oh!
lettuce before?
wait,
I have
oh that
had
is avocado or lettuce.
One of the two.
A thing of cheese and a mushroom I pulled off of it.
Right.
Oh, wait, experimental mushroom. Oh. Well, might as well.
These are frozen.
How is it?
Do you even have a microwave back there?
No.
Horrible.
Oh, you gotta let those ones thaw
These
out.
ones aren't frozen. That's up to you guys.
That's probably worse.
Horrible.
Dan, I believe they're trying to
Horrible.
couple of bars.
I couldn't.
Purple.
You can have that to yourself.
Burritos.
Starts pretty closer to your mouth.
I
Purple.
no.
That face
No.
reminds me of something.
No.
What,
No.
like the GetCube?
Yeah.
Purple.
They're stamped, right?
I would not like to see purple.
I don't think
and
they're
one more
stamped. I think
bar.
it's just.
Wonderful.
Right.
There we go.
Purple.
Purple. And blue.
Uh,
I believe they want,
Can I go?
I believe they want you to
Oh.
take a bite out of it.
I'm not going to be taking a bite out.
Okay.
I'll see you
So
go.
we've got options.
Yeah, I.
And blue.
No, don't just have a nibble. Just a nibble, it's fine.
Old pizzas.
I mean, I'm
questionable
fine.
burritos.
I'm not going to.
Who knows? Who knows?
It's alright, Scott. Come on.
Cheese.
And a can of carbonated salt water in the house.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Sure, thank you.
Did you want to have a look at this?
I'll take.
I have enough of those in
It's a-
the Undercity.
It's a good start of the
I'll
day.
take 2 of the bars and 2 of the burritos.
All right.
I know someone who will say yes to anything.
How much do you think you're going to charge
Cassian,
for that?
Nothing, because I don't want to get involved in a lawsuit. So go
have a
ahead.
nibble.
You know what?
No,
Fair enough.
right,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Purple.
Oh, purple. Wow, that's really purple. Yeah, we're back.
Purple.
Wow.
I figure these are the most portable since I need to go over to Avalon with these.
Purple.
Purple.
It is
If
indeed
anything
purple.
happens, they're at least in the clinic.
These shrooms are intense. Good luck carrying them all.
Oh, these don't go. Those ones don't even go in
Yeah.
your pocket.
Do
Oh,
you want
what?
help? Yeah, I can help.
Yeah, I can- delivery
You
I
service.
think
You
the
can
bars
take-
could at least.
Yeah, I'll
can
be
take the
like
purple.
Uber here. Come on.
Yeah, you know what? If anyone
Okay,
wants
fine.
the
Okay.
carbonated salt water, right there.
Oh, and
All
I got
right.
knocked over, so it's gonna.
Yeah,
That wasn't
Gabby
opened
eats
yet.
on the way.
Oh yeah, no. The next time the person opens it.
Right, where's it? There we go.
Oh dear.
Now, we give it to someone that works for Avalon.
No, you just go give it to Alan. He'll open it.
Alan was nice though. They gave me 10
I mean,
credits
that's
for
carbonated.
like look in my
that'd be
home.
fun.
Yeah.
Shove it in there. And nice big carbonated explosion. Ah. Feel like I'd be dividing by the atom.
I think if you did
I will
that, I
take
think
one of these plates.
Go
Those
ahead.
actually seem pretty reasonable. I mean, if not, I. Thank you.
You're
I'll
welcome.
actually take this to go.
Yeah, go ahead. Enjoy.
Yeah.
so. Any plans today?
Hey guys, small little bit of information that I probably would like
Not
to talk to you
really.
about. I'm currently working in the forge,
I heard
if
that
you're
Mathar
available.
is doing a blood drive over at the clinic, so be careful.
Oh, yeah. I haven't got my blood taken yet, that's a good thing.
Oh, that's good. But
Avalon didn't want to take mine.
Johnny, can I get myself a purple and I'll take one of these with me?
A purple? Purple?
We're currently
you
setting
go.
up a
That's
storm in the grindstone.
Purple.
In a minute. 3.
Yeah, I
We'll
think it's
start to
emptying
think of
out.
This one day.
Well, this
I think
early?
if I-
Okay.
I've gotten like good at like taking drugs.
But yeah. Take your time.
You seem to be good at doing that.
No, it's just like I find a random plant, I chew at it. It tastes tingly, it's okay.
All right, so I think we're probably going to be closing up here. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for your
You should
business.
probably take the cheese.
You can take the cheese if you want.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do you not like cheese? What's wrong with you? If you don't have that cheese, I'm going to.
Alright, you can have it. You can have it.
Sweet. Delicious penicillin. I don't think it was edible.
Oh, the bits that taste of metal. That's the best bits. Like every good food, like you find the moldy bit, and it's like an instant, like it's a tiny taste.
Right? It's great. Reminds me of my union days.
Cassian, you're gonna need to get rid of these. They're too big.
What? I ate them both.
Beautiful. Alright, let's go see what Sarah wants.
Sure. Something information, something. There was some weirdo at the Avalon clinic that had like horns, but it was a mask, so it was a slightly familiar mask. I don't know why. I've seen it in like a video or something. Like a person a long time ago with a similar mask. Not sure.
Yeah, I think I saw them entering the row from the subway, or the tram, I mean.
Right.
Oh, just,
Oh.
you know,
it's
people...
the rhinestone closed.
We
Hello.
just shut it down. I can open it back up if you want, but
Please!
Do you want the ends of a cheese?
fair enough.
You're a real one, dude. Hell yeah. It's okay. Once you're done with it, it just gets really slippery.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
see?
Why does that look like a
Decide to get
sponge?
you in the next
'Cause it's cheese.
hour,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tear this street apart.
You didn't want the
Can we get some food?
burrito? Oh, I guess she just ate the burrito first.
Well,
Please,
also, the next
I
time you
beg
come to
of-
brothel, you get a free
I
drink.
beg
That's a
of
thing.
thee.
Sorry.
Cassian's gonna open up for
Next
you.
time you come to the brothel, you get a free drink. That's a thank you.
You can have this. No, okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go buy some food. I want to see what they have.
Oh, that's nice.
Excuse me.
Impressive.
Yeah. Howdy.
Hi.
Cassian's busy at the bar.
Yeah, so, Winter told me she's a little concerned that, tensions are rising between Avalon and Trident because of the thing that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit.
So, keep an eye out. That's your vision, unless you have something.
Unless we were.
I mean, I think just keep keep our heads down for the most part. There was a drone in the row. I'm sure they'll be looking around, but you know, as long as we don't do anything squirrely, we should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's more if it becomes an issue for the row, because she's concerned that it might get violent. It might just be
Well.
her being concerned, but
Yeah. I mean, take it as it goes, I guess. It's just like anything else.
Okay. Yeah, figured I'd at least give you guys a heads up.
For sure. I'll let Cassian know when I have a chance.
Okay, yeah.
Check that box again if you want.
No,
thanks. No Gabe Cubes, alright. Hi, Johnny. We have liquid calories,
Yes.
and then there was some like trays of old meatballs and
Whatever you think is gonna be the tastiest.
a loaf of bread.
Whatever
just
you
go
think
find
is
things.
the tastiest.
When we have a microwave back in the Dirty Diamond, we could just heat up the
But
old pizza.
we have never been able to enter into the soup. It's always good. everywhere.
That's true. It's always
We do have cans of carbonated salt water.
Yeah. Maybe if I felt a little. Never mind. I see what you guys meant by not stretching your neck out too far now. Devlin, relax. Devlin, calm down. Easy.
I've had it coming for ages.
Doing all right?
We've been eating get cubes for so long. Because nowhere's been open.
Yeah, that is a consistent issue.
I'm about to steal establishments. I'm about to monopolize. Oh. I know it's too much. I know it would be too much for me. Okay.
What's over there? What's in that direction?
So that and the corresponding one over that lead to the upper sections. And there's like private seating up there.
I see.
Sorry, I just needed to touch him.
Oh, it's okay.
Thank you.
If it makes you feel better. I don't know why, but if it makes you feel better, you can touch my face.
Oh, okay. I'm composed. I'm okay.
All right.
I
I've got a
like this joint,
burrito
though.
and a
It's nice.
croissant.
Croissant.
Gareth, you should eat.
Gonna take a lot more than that.
An old donut and a croissant.
I'll take a drink.
What would you like? Can?
Blue.
What the hell
Blue?
was that, by the way?
Another croissant and burrito.
There you go.
Thank you.
What is this, by the way? It tastes really good.
Well, it's a bottle of yellow.
Pizza
Is it
and
alcoholic?
a tray
Yes.
of meatballs.
Is this someone's?
You drinking my
think this
beer?
is yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is this
That's-
yours?
it
Dog,
is.
this looks like it's yours.
It is not.
It's kind of look. It's not. But it kind of looks like.
Put it behind the bar.
You can take it off your hands if you don't want it for a good price.
Interesting.
We'll just leave that there. I'll be right back.
What is? Was this just beer? Was it?
Yeah, it's basically beer.
Liquid calories.
Yeah.
Oh. Eat. All right, Gareth, eat.
I got a tray of miscellaneous food, and I think Lieb's secret stash.
I will take that.
Yeah, all right. Eat it at your own risk. He might come for you. Right. And then I've got one whole lemon and an off-brand Geb cube.
No.
Wow, you just inhaled that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, well, that was impressive.
It's much more floaty than it should be.
Lemon.
I'm gonna eat a whole lemon.
Nice.
Perfect.
Evelyn is tired of dip cubes.
It was off-brand. It was limited edition, probably.
Silica cube.
Fair enough.
Well, a cube at least. Perhaps not
You
good.
guys are ravenous. Good lord.
We've been.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry. No, I'm okay. I'm zen.
If you guys want a couple of free drinks and Geb cubes, later today when we open the diamond,
How possible do
you'll be able to help yourself.
Sure, we'll drop by.
Grab them and see if they want
Yeah,
to
sounds-
one of
sounds
the
fun.
establishments again.
Evelyn, that's not a responsibility. That not about to put a bunch of energy into trying to get people to buy the establishment.
I know, I'm just tired.
I'm tired too, but let me check up on the cheese shop. I know they have some food.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, yeah,
You're
sure,
welcome.
of course.
Take care.
I hope it doesn't come back out in an unfortunate manner.
If it does, honestly, I don't care. Make sure to come by the Diamond later and get some free drinks and gub cubes and whatever.
Will do.
Sure thing. Just saying I don't care and then immediately advertising the brothel makes me a little concerned.
So yeah, so Sarah just wanted to let us know that Winter told them that they're worried that there might be some Avalon Trident shenanigans happen today.
Oh, okay, alright.
And you know, until something happens, you know, I don't see what we can do. We just
Mission successful, I guess.
yeah. I mean, she's worried it'll spill out into the row, but
Of course it'll spill out into the road.
we'll see.
And keep us busy.
Well. Anyway, should we close up again?
Might as well. Devour.
Mm.
It was impressive, if concerning.
Yes.
Where to next?
Walk up and down the road till something happens, I guess. Or we go back to our office.
So, nothing happens in the office.
Yeah, but we can sit down. We could sit down over on those couches over there and just watch the main street.
True, we could.
Mm.
Do that. Fuck it, why not?
Hello. Have you given blood today?
Can't say that.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Gave it to myself, but you know.
Yeah. Part of their blood drive, I guess.
Guess so. Oh, right, I gotta tell you about what I learned about In the Wasteland. Something, blood drive, something.
Okay.
Maybe the problem is solved because this Undercity thing happened, but... I was told by, Lysandra that apparently, when they went up into the upper city and checked out the Missouri blood bank, something or other, some people did.
Okay.
Instead of there being like, the fuck is that? Hello? How's it going?
Oh, careful.
Ooh. Side step a little bit. Yeah. So you get my good side.
Hmm.
And you remember from
Either way,
last night?
apparently all the blood wasn't stored in like vials, in an individualistic sort of sense. It was all in big vats.
Well, that's not useful for anyone.
No. It's magic bullshit. Something, summoning something. It was my thought.
I mean, maybe.
Lysandra was a little, stumped, I think. She didn't... Well, I had a couple of ideas, but can't quite recall exactly what they were.
I mean, unfortunately, it sounds like a problem for people who are more magically oriented.
True. Not really much we could do. Unless you had any ideas why you would keep bloods in big vats of blood instead of single things.
No, even if you're using them for transfusions, you want them separate.
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't quite get why they're gathering blood. We can just synthesize the stuff, you know? I
Yeah.
feel like that's a thing that I've done.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I guess it's cheaper
did it.
when it's free.
Guess so. Yeah, that's a good point. And maybe the Masaru blood bank got all fucky-wucky and they're trying to refill it. If a run happens up there, then...
I know what withdrawals can do to someone. And I expect you to do the same thing to me if I get hooked on anything.
I'll give you a little bit of faith.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh. Hello, everyone.
Oh, there's that funny Avalon dude with the horns and the
You already give me some privacy?
white coat and white fur, I guess, on the
Did you
coat.
meet me at the Dirty Diamond later?
Mm-hmm. I think they're directly behind a pillar for me.
Nice.
Oh, I see now.
Great positioning.
Hey, does anyone know a green or Maladar?
Huh?
Can't say I do.
Did he ask for a grin or...
Or Maladar, who is not someone I know.
No.
I made it easy to answer,
Me
though.
neither. Me? Man. There's that guy in the red and maybe the gang thing.
Or maybe not. Could also be
Maybe
Lucas's
not.
new character.
Could be. It could be Locust, his guard, that got murdered and then revived.
Yes.
Oh, GMs are doing that a lot this season.
I am tired.
Wake up!
It's more of I'm exhausted than sleeping.
Oh. Oh dear.
It's kind of why I haven't been to one of these in a while. Just felt like I had to come to the row.
Yeah. Lord knows next session is going to be dead.
I mean, functionally, like unless they change their plans.
No, I doubt it. I think every area is going to be a little empty. The Wasteland will probably have the most people, which is really funny, because remember when we closed the Wasteland? We did it because there was the least amount of people over there?
Yep. Well, to be fair, we did that on the Season 2 maps, and those maps used to crash people.
True, they were a lot worse.
So a lot of people didn't go there because they would crash. So.
Yeah. But now it's a place with the vehicles zooming about. Sandstorm. Worms. People love worms. If Dune has taught me anything, people love worms.
Oh, there's somebody shooting at a drone.
It happened! Who was it?
It goes Greed.
Oh, they ran into the alleyway above a detective's office. Someone shot the drone! Be ready. I mean, they just shot it without, like, backup.
I don't know,
They're not
man.
gonna, like, look at it. They're not going to they just shot it. Alright.
Yep.
I wonder if it was one of ours or a vagrant coming through.
Well, it was either Greed in a new avatar, or it was one of the gang members.
Right. Could,
There they go.
could go either way. I think it's a gang.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at the name of the avatar. Oh well.
Oh well, we don't know that. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be a corporate, whatever the fuck, coming through here and being like, "Did you shoot our drone? Where's our drone?" We'll be like, "It's right there." Someone shot it. It wasn't ours. Though, they may not like my gun, so I'm just gonna put that down here for now. And then forget about it when I have to leave. That's the important part.
Yes. Necessary step.
I get a feeling that Valkyries are going to be a little pissy about their missing guns, and that's one of them. So,
You should probably just use that on runs.
it's a bit late. I've had it around for a while now.
Yeah, but
Besides, anything's better than the SMG. Good lord. I don't want to go back. No, thank you.
this is pretty terrible.
It's really bad. I'm so happy it's going the way of the dodo bird. I'm killing it.
Do you remember an old comedy skit on College Humor? It was The Phantom of the Office.
No, I don't.
It's a guy who was like Phantom of the Opera, but he like haunted this office, and he was, you know, presumably immortal, and would tell these like stories that were always awful. And when someone said like "Go the way of the dodo," and he was like, "Do you know why we called them dodos?" It's like because when you smack their head together, it made this dodo sound. And that's why there's none left.
Dodo. Oh dear. Poor dodos. They got dunked on. God damn it. You know, I might move up to a balcony somewhere.
Sure.
It's slightly more inconspicuous.
Yeah, we could go down by the tea shop and go up to that one that looks over pretty much the whole row.
Works for me. Probably the better idea, honestly. So we can see everything, but not be...
Just waiting for that guy to wander off. Diamond's open.
Fair enough. That is open.
Might as
We
well.
cash in on that Geb Cube instead of doing Overwatch? Sure, fuck it.
Instead of watching nothing.
True. Oh, here comes Sarah. Hello?
Hello.
I'm happy.
The incident with Hosting was
Very much appreciated. Can you serve a drink as well, Hermes? Doi. No, don't be putting the gun in the middle of the store. We don't want to cause any.
being damaged.
Give me a second and I'll hand you a bottle.
Appreciate it.
We know what you're
We want to make sure we keep everything nice and tidy here.
SMG awaits storage.
I probably earned myself.
Oh, okay. I appreciate
He's
that.
fair,
Thank
he's
you.
fair. Again,
That is.
apologies for our compatriot recently
New
acquired the
SMG.
weapon with their
All right, what can I?
own finances, so
What bottle
they're
you
very
want?
proud of it, so I'll be keeping an eye on them again. Apologies.
This purple.
Of course, though.
Purple. I'll go with purple. Purple's
That's
nice.
anything to future cooperation into a bright, solid future for Phoenix Squad.
On the house
Thanks.
for you.
Appreciate it.
Blue?
Blue, a little bit of blue for you.
We
Okay.
gave them burritos from the back storage. We didn't charge them for it, mostly because of
Thank
medical
you kindly.
liability.
Oh, lovely.
You're welcome. And what can I get for you?
Sometimes never change.
Glass or bottle?
Bottle.
I'll be running up with as much work as needed.
Ooh, okay. So it hit me harder than I thought it would.
It's
Alright.
Yeah.
Of
No
course,
problem.
the devilism.
How much?
Keeping it with me makes sense. Not really a bad thing, I understand though.
Over there at the kiosk.
See, everybody else is enjoying themselves though. Let's see if I can just take a small seat. Does not kill me. Make sure not to break the couches.
Let me see here. Like this.
Huh?
How's that? How's that look? Do you see it? Do you see it?
It looks, yeah, like the... Is this a hologram you got going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks good.
Wallflower.
Okay, good.
Sarah will know how today. Can you have me help me like scavenge something?
Indeed. Your armor. You know?
What for? What you need? Like a veil. Kevin?
I
That's
just
fine.
yeah, just metal.
I'll be alright.
Oh, okay.
Need help taking part in an engine.
I have fans in the back of my
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A whole ass engine.
I mean, if you need cyber,
I mean, it's in the junkyard. It's useful.
Like, I can.
Fair enough.
That's fine too.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
I get used to wearing a skirt.
Don't hopefully take too long.
I also don't care.
Alright.
Yeah. Fact.
Process.
okay. I could try and help and see what I can do.
So you in a gang there?
And Avalon design.
Yeah, you. No. No?
No, not yet.
Corporate?
You looking for a refill?
Retired.
Oh, fair enough.
Ex-mercenary.
Ooh,
Down
nice.
for a moment, yeah. It's been already been
I'd
a
say
day.
same, but technically not anymore.
Alright.
Because I am a mercenary now. Okay.
Yeah, true enough.
Wyvern patch on your shoulder gives it away.
Yeah, just one military and then mercenary. Yeah.
Sorry, you're quite cute, but you're not.
Right. Just a fan of the color red. Ooh, pardon me. Let's hit you with a bottle.
I'm just happy to be in good company.
I'll
I'm
gesticulate.
I'm busy for once.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You missed.
I did.
Try harder next time.
Indeed.
You've got it. Promise.
I'm kidding. Don't actually.
No, that's all.
Looking for a refill?
I don't have a whole lot of credits on me right now.
On that day,
Don't worry about it.
grown-ass man wielding around his toy light wand.
I haven't seen someone like you around
I'll have
here.
you know,
You know?
when he lost his first one.
You
You
stuck
could
it
say that.
in a machine. You broke his first one.
Like the first one was dropped onto the ground and it phased into the sewer. It was like he lost.
NASCAR's wearing red. It's exactly like uncommon. I saw one upstairs. Like today. It wasn't you.
Who knows? Maybe red in sewer now becomes magical.
Magical sewer.
What?
What?
I don't know. Else creatures in sewer is like, I don't know.
Over.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Where's your business partner? Are they like, did they leave you to man the bar all by yourself?
I can man this place by myself just fine. She is currently in a
I'm
meeting.
having company.
True.
In the middle of the day. It's very
Meetings.
You've been saved then. Meetings. Ugh.
especially coming from a man who decided to use
She's the charmer and whatnot. I just make the drinks.
What did you call him?
Oh, you don't consider yourself charming?
No.
Fair enough.
No.
Yeah, it's an acquired skill.
Keep at it. One day No, never mind.
Supposed to be like, we got no mission.
What were you gonna say?
Contracts.
Say
I said one day, if you keep at it, you'll get there.
Yeah.
I thought about it. There you go. Well on your way.
See, you wanna know why I'm not charming? That's why.
Mm-hmm. Getting onto an active I was sent down in a broken pod down to the wasteland. We're gonna have to punch my way out of it.
You want a drink?
I'm pretty sure gave enough materials for the. I'm pretty sure the scrap towners did not mind.
That's fair.
Acting a little weird, but alright.
I hope it was.
Yeah. Boy, weird people. Not another one.
In the row? No.
No. Not that we're ones to talk.
Mind if I sit here? I'll see you
Actually, you're probably one of the more normal people around here, aren't you?
It's your bar. Your establishment.
Depends whose gauge we're
Courtesy
using.
and whatnot.
Well, wanna go do what we were planning to do before?
Sure, let's go stare at people.
Stand sure as well is the project we work with. They do have customized pods for the time being. A little bit more bigger than.
Nope, pardon me.
Excuse me, sorry, pardon, yeah, thanks, sorry, excuse me, yeah, oh, yeah, right. This one?
Yep.
Pretty decent view. I almost lost my beer there. Oh, there's Winters running around. Wintery. Let's take some pot shots. Pap, pap. Really piss off Hofstein. Gonna go for it, might as well go hard. Wonder how many NPCs they got today. I don't think very many.
See, 2 and 5 flex.
Somehow I doubt anything's happened.
Yeah.
Trying to get shot down, no one cares. You know, that's pretty standard, I think.
Why would we care?
Exactly. Just a drone. Want to make waves, you gotta kill someone. Or shoot the shit out of them, at the very least. Do you think that if, like, shit went down and we had to jump off of this, if I could pop my stone skin, and then we'd land and make it?
Well, given that's not automatic damage, I don't know how that would work.
I mean, one time I fell from, like, up there and I was in my armor and I landed on, like, one of the walkway areas. I got it a bit with, like, a major wound.
I mean, I would not jump from this high intentionally, especially when when the elevator there is so fast.
Fair enough. It's on that side instead of this side.
Well, they're slowing down there. Yeah, but we're quick.
That we are. Probably the fastest duo in the row. Its specs involved fastest trio.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, doesn't like the road anymore.
No.
Wasteland only dog. So sad. Oh, there's windows flying around. Didn't know those wings worked. Because I have seen them go up pretty high places. I just don't think I've seen them flap their way down, or glide more like.
Yeah. I don't think they can do sustained flight, but they can jump real good and then fall real slow. If you catch my meaning.
Right. Yeah. Like what Lorelei could do. Oh, there's another winged creature down there.
I think it's a dress.
Yeah. Might be. If we really wanted to make a stir, we could just, like, shoot them.
Yeah, I don't want to make a stir.
Maybe we could get back at Catbug, though. Turnabout is fair play, motherfucker.
No.
No, alright. Alright, I'll leave the Chaos Goblin in my brain alone. Force pull. There we go.
So I'm watching a lot of Star Wars lore videos recently. And man, I mean, they're interesting, but the that community, like if you look at the comments or anything on anything, it's like one of the most toxic communities out there.
Really?
Oh yeah, full of misogyny and racism, like all the time.
Oh goody. Wow, how surprising for Star Wars.
Well, there's a lot of people in Star Wars that are like real fans of the Empire, which are clearly fascists.
Right.
So
yeah.
that's that's the kind of people that are like that.
It's a little odd. Did you hear a gunshot?
No.
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 I heard a gunshot.
I did.
It sounds like it's coming from the diamond.
Sounds like it's coming from the arena.
You sure? I don't know.
I mean, we can go check it out.
Might as well. Not the diamond.
The shots fired sound like they're coming from the arena to you guys too? Or something else going on?
Possibly. We'll go check out the arena now.
Copy.
Empty.
Arena's empty. you hear some shots being fired?
Yeah, I was asking you the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know where they're.
Got this on just thinking.
Gotcha. I don't know where they came from. It's not the arena though. The arena's empty.
Indeed. Don't know. I guess I'll search around.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, you want to go back up?
Yep.
Ooh, double corporate. Ooh. Double corporate, watch out.
I'm guessing you guys have no idea about that either?
Two corporates or
No clue.
double level.
Double corporate.
Attention. Corporate sanctioned presence is now in effect. Please cooperate with corporate personnel. Failure to comply may result in
Triple corp.
I think they might just be hitting the button next to them.
Either something's up, or we might have 4 corporates down here right now.
I think the PA is fucked.
Do you know where I could go to see if it is, actually?
I'd check out the elevator plaza if you're curious.
Okay.
Like the first 2, I get being a mistake. The second 2? Don't know. There goes Sarah. And Winter's being like, no, don't go, you can't go up there, there's 4 corporates, 4 whole corporate guards. And Sarah's like, I don't care, I do what I want. You can't stop me, you're not my real mom. But what if I was? Who's that goober floating around? The fuck? Alright, whatever. Cool thing, everybody's just floating about. Fuck it.
2 Trident people in guard armor conducting interviews, supposedly about the blood drive. I'll listen in.
Cool.
Roger.
Sounds like...
That sounds like not a problem.
It sounds like nothing that really constitutes a finale. Not yet. We'll see if they get shot by the same people who shot the drone. Yeah, maybe that'll be a thing. Maybe.
Yeah. It's possible.
Certainly is. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, another drone's back. Look at that one. I wonder if that one's gonna get shot too.
Maybe.
Might be a whole lot of nothing once again.
Yeah. And if it is something, there's like 1 million player characters around.
Yep, and like 4 NPCs or something. Row helped out their maps for their finales, and they will not help out the Row. Classic. Classic. Typical.
I mean, I didn't show up for those sessions, so what can I say?
True. I did. I did for both of them.
You did.
And the Catbook did. HB did. Friendly did. I think Sin City did.
Oh yeah, I have to write up Gwyn's blurb for the cabinet chat.
I'm right, that.
Fucking homework.
Alright, I just put in some bullshit. And people are taking it too seriously, so it's like, here's 2 sentences. Whatever. Just thinking about starting to reach out to people this weekend for Skyhard. Putting those questions in, being like, when's the time that we could meet? Getting it there going. Start chatting with people. Talk about what they want for the RP. That sort of thing. Oh, is that one of the guards carrying the... Yes, it is. I thought somebody might
Okay,
have been
looks like
stealing
they were asking about the blood drive and the Undercity, and how the GU is going to occupy the Undercity now.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Also, if you didn't know, blood drive is also for Masaru.
Roger.
Figured. Alright. I do wonder if the Undercity shenanigans really was
Do
world-ending.
you guys by chance know what's up with the Valkyrie-looking guy going around?
God, which one?
Could you be more descriptive? There's several people with black and red that I've seen around.
I thought there was only one.
Can you describe what else they look like?
Almost looks like a mercenary, but they're distinctly red, basically.
That's...
Might be a Reaver, possibly, but...
Your description was almost nothing. How many eyes do they have?
Okay, well, I don't remember. They have already passed by me.
So we saw somebody with a relatively slight build who fired at a Trident drone earlier. And then there was a guy with a very large build who was in the diamond, and he said that he was a retired mercenary.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy I'm asking about.
Yeah.
I asked him if he was in a gang, and he said no, sir.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Reavers, but I'm gonna guess that they would probably flaunt it with the way I've heard them talk before.
Well, the expert, I guess.
Yeah, quite possible.
Okay, either large build merc guy was just stopped by the Trident interviewers for a moment, and I'm guessing absconded quickly. Or it was a Valkyrie guy. I couldn't tell. Like Valkyrie guard guy. I'm guessing it's a mercenary guy.
Okay.
Probably mercenary guy.
Probably.
Makes sense that you'd run away from the corpse. You don't exactly retire, you know?
Yeah.
It's more like you fake your death and fuck off. Or you leave planet.
Yes. Which is the obvious solution to a lot of these problems that no one wants to do because it means leaving the RP.
Yep. Being chased by every corporation ever into space.
Mhm.
Yes, most people don't have spaceships just readily accessible to them, you know.
Yeah, but there's like, you can just book passage on a traverse ship. Like there's public transport.
Yeah, but then you gotta put your name in it.
True. Or, well, I mean, unless you get fake credentials.
True. Which is surprisingly easy to come by.
And let's be honest, they're not going to stop you from retiring your character.
No. I wonder if Sarah's prediction about, you know, Avalon and Trident having a hissy fit is going to come true or not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. But it sure would be funny.
You know, it's a very not Trident move.
No, starting a war? Defending from a war, I could believe that, if Avalon shoots first.
Yeah.
But why would Avalon want to do that? Unless they were really pissed off about something.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like both sides would have to make a massive mistake at the same time for it to happen.
Yes.
The trick is coercing both of them into that mistake. Like... What? Come here. Wait. Oh. There we go. You get, like, Fitzgerald into the same room as the Trident CEOs, and you have them, like, bare-knuckle box, but one of their hands is filled with explosives or something.
Yes.
That would do it.
But Hofstein is above corporate CEOs, remember.
Really?
Yes.
I guess we are kind of a backwater planet out here, so, like, sure, but also, come on. I don't know why every new GM thinks they gotta go, like, above the planetary scale.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's like we did it with sovereigns.
Mm-hmm. And they've also used sovereigns or close to sovereign. It was always a little confusing of whether or not Mr. Exotic was a sovereign or not.
Yeah. It was like he wasn't. He supplied sovereigns.
Well, I sort of, sussed out was that he was like close to being a sovereign, whatever that means.
Yeah. It's kind of what I figured too. didn't really like work for any individual corp, just whoever paid him, and he made a lot of money doing it.
Well, I mean, he was a slave trader, right?
Yeah. And then he got drunk and hit a, he just like drove into the row here and he got gunned down in the street, and nobody ever talked about him again.
Yep.
Which is like, why? Which are why? Please be more constructive with your feedback, please. I am the hip-hop-potamus. My lyrics are bottomless. 4 bars of silence.
Yeah, that was a good bit.
It was a really good bit. I had that shit back when I was like early teens, and it still lives in my brain. Rent-free, baby.
Oh, I saw like a 4-panel comic version of a scene from an anime that I actually watched the first episode of, but it's the main character and female lead are in a room. A bunch of goblins come in. It's like, oh no, we're surrounded by goblins. And the goblins say, "You woman, do something funny." And she lifts up her nose and makes like pig sounds. And the goblins go, "That wasn't funny. Why are you even alive?" And then they just leave.
Wow.
Why are you even alive?
Disappoint goblins to that extent. That's just brutal.
It's like the worst thing they could do is kill you. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't. Question your existence.
Yeah.
Wow. That's very silly.
Yes.
I'm just kind of watching people around the map. Our Trident people are up in the upper elevator plaza. But, sorry, gang. There's no one up there.
Yeah. Oh,
They're
wow.
still having a meeting in the back. Potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Of the diamond. Yep.
Who are they meeting
I think, fucking Lilith,
Yeah,
robot, an NPC played by Rapture, and now Locust's character, that is definitely Locust, is in there.
I see.
Yes. The robot's gone.
Apparently, Liette says that a fish? Animal fish?
Fish?
Animal-ish. Has broken into Liev's shop. Gonna take a look at that.
Roger. Let us know if you need support.
Copy.
Might be a big fish. Might be a big fish. There's a lot of people kicking in the Avalon office, including Astral. They've been purchased by Avalon. Looking at Frost's color is correct.
Good stuff.
Yeah, they're doing something over there. Turns out our call of being Overwatch was the poor one. Because nothing's going on. There's a few people left in the bar still, on the outside of the bar. Hanging out. Some people hovering outside the Church of Light. That's really about it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Burning, our troublemaker character, has respawned and is back in the spawn room. And is changing avatar into his character.
I see.
Jim's really had things planned today, guys, we swear. Come on. Every other map at least got something, but here, nothing? Not a thing? You get a drone that gets shot at by an NPC and a couple of dudes with a camera? Come on. It's almost insulting. By which I mean it actually kind of is insulting.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
Me neither. What sort of things have happened on the road this season? All 40 whatever episodes of it.
Hmm.
Had.
There was the
bill.
Yeah, the
Very
bill.
start.
Which didn't last very long.
Nope.
There's the loon light stuff, which, you know, basically didn't happen.
Yes. There's background, and then they kidnapped someone, and then one mission later it was done.
Yep.
It's like a minor plot, if at most.
Yeah,
Hofstein?
Yeah, Hofstein doing stuff. But that's
The
not-
Reavers.
Yeah.
I was reminded about today. Hofstein. Oh, I mean, Hofstein created Lockdown RP for the majority of Avalon, which has not yet gotten lifted, and there was no solution to it that we could see, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Jesus. We got harassed by a Wyvern upper command at the moment. You know, for like a little bit. And we basically told them off and we're like, what more do you want us to do? We have contracts with everyone here.
Yeah.
We've reached the extent. And the bank's gone now, so we don't even have a contract with them.
Yeah.
Can't get one.
And nothing else ever opens.
Nope. Not a thing. It is fucked up.
I mean,
there had to have been more things that happened here. There had to. It couldn't have been three minor plots and then Hofstein, who was Avalon exclusive, nearly. It was supposed to be Feast Project, but that got... I mean, that ended with Cassie fucking dipping completely. Who
Yep.
was, kind of very heavily involved in that.
Well, from what I've heard from Java, he felt like the plotline was taken away from him and given to someone else. That was the main reason he stopped
Cheeto.
coming.
Yeah, they took it in an odd direction. Cheeto did not need to be Feast. Also, that's not what Feast was about. Feast was about, infinite food, I think.
Yeah.
It's a simple concept, but, interesting take on it. Even if you have immortality, you still gotta eat.
Yeah. I guess it depends on the type of immortality, but...
True.
If you put your brain in a computer, then you don't.
Gotta eat electricity.
True.
In small bites. With a Y. There's the Alice stuff, but that was Hofstein. And then there was...
Roxanne stuff, that was Hofstein.
Roxanne. Hofstein. We did those.
Yes.
It's no wonder why everyone in the row left.
Yeah. There was occasionally bounties around.
Right. Yeah, but those are like... You know, bounty was the only thing in a whole session.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the session was spent worrying about things going on in other maps.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough. The other maps with things going on.
Or problems
Like
we're
we
not
had
allowed to
things
solve.
True. Also that.
Catbug is
What a
in
sad season.
Is in the model Levo used to use for the Valkyrie dude, but is green.
That's where I recognized it from. It was the Levo model.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is interesting
That guy.
because Catbug would definitely remember them.
Yeah. Yeah, he caused a lot of problems back in the day.
Didn't he help her fake her death?
Did he?
I think
he might
did.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the upper city closed and the man disappeared, vanished into the void.
He was always very spotty in attendance at the best of times.
Ah, I see. It was kind of before my time. Although I couldn't make it to the upper city back then, so like it was upper city.
I believe he's British, so he has that time problem.
Hey guys, can I talk to you at Leah's shop?
Rod, on our way.
A thing happening right now.
Possibly a giant fish.
Possibly a giant fish. You're right.
I'll ask while we do
Mhm.
the floor investigating anyway. Anything else of if it left
Hello.
plumage.
Gentlemen, for the sake of it, if you're going to enter this place, try to leave your equipment out here and don't have any. Do you have any sort of active metallical armor or something on you?
I mean, sure. What is
Found
going
in
on?
the sewers.
What is that?
Okay.
I feel like might be good conversation to.
I destroyed my desk.
Nice.
Okay. He didn't
Fantastic.
come fucking down, so I had to punch my desk.
So
I might want to have a good conversation. Frost, for the sake of it, I feel like for importance of this, we should probably work together with Wyverns. Do you want to inform them about what we have found together with Swan?
Well, this was mine, and then I guess she found this in the sewers, so I can do...
If we can get Sloan to write off on that, since he's the one who gave us the job, I feel more comfortable.
Might be a good, might also be a good addition again. Either way, I'm going to have quick conversation with Sloan. You make sure to inform him about them what you found here. I'll quickly check with Sloan. For the midget.
So we are going to need to know why you're in this shop, because this is owned by Liev, who is a wyvern.
Okay, so they're investigating
Mhm.
this. Apparently, Sloan hired them, and it might be related.
Okay. Related to what?
Yeah. Something that's going on with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is this the Trident drone that got shot?
Yeah, Trident drone disintegrated. Trying to discover the cause for why. Currently,
I don't know
looking
why.
Like some classified tech.
Well, I did see a guy shoot a drone. He was wearing black with like red highlights. Looked like one of those Reaver gangers.
Okay. How can I help you?
If you're able
Ah,
to
yes.
find him
So
and
first
bring
off,
him in for
Leah
questioning,
currently has the
that
faceplate
would
for
be
this.
I
wonderful.
Have no idea where he is. This was a long time ago now, so
Would I be able
no
to
idea
use,
where they
like,
are.
mechanic or
I-
close it since it's already sort
We're
of
working
broken?
on
Yeah, you
like,
can do some
what
basic
might be
repair.
causing
Let's
it. I'm not
do
sure
it.
if
I mean,
it's
it's
the
a pretty
person who
basic-
shot it that caused it.
You could hotwire
like,
it probably.
'cause
Let me do a.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It
but
looks like a
you could
contagious,
definitely show 'em how to
metallic,
hotwire it.
corrosive,
Okay, you can open
like
it, close
nanite
it,
substance.
shut
Looks
it.
like
You're
gallium.
not gonna have any,
okay.
like, hard codes and stuff,
Interesting.
but you can-
So if you see any
Nanite.
mercury like
Yeah.
puddles, keep
Okay.
metallic
and then
stuff away from it.
Catbug came up next. Hi.
I just realized the dumb idea of me walking over to the clinic, not having the codes for it, and then realizing we have a member of Avalon right there. They could have just called Sloan. I'm stupid.
It happens when you're worried about different operations at the moment.
Yeah, there's a black.
Hey, can I talk to you? You two,
Yeah, if you're
right quick?
working with them right now, you can request access to the radio.
Sure.
Is there any cameras that was asked?
He's also an option. I might should probably do that.
Yeah.
Not really. We don't
What's going on?
feel like I'm the old lady, you know that.
Okay, so first off, gallium-like substance, supposedly nanites that can eat through metal. Apparently, treating them with intense heat or shocking them nullifies it. So, like, if it does the thing, do that.
We need a taser. Okay.
So, how many fingers does Frit have?
Frit? I feel like 4.
Did he have 4?
I'm not sure.
Might have 5. I don't really know. I haven't looked at his hands with much intensity.
Okay, well, hearing the nanite thing, that eating through metal nanite thing, made me think of him immediately. The entry was by whatever it was, scratching, like swiping at that with three claws or whatever.
Right, just attack the door until it opened?
Once. Once.
Once,
I'm pretty sure.
okay.
I mean, it's pretty thin metal.
Miss, are you on frequency right now?
Yeah, so it was one of those.
So,
and then
so someone broke near that shop using these nanites. That's why they're in there.
Possibly. Like at the very least, it's potentially the same stuff that they're talking about. So, at least on the pad. Right now it is inert. Might be because of the voltage, possibly.
Right.
Yeah.
You should probably make a taser.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I have the stuff.
Alright, I've informed Hermes about the frequency.
Alright.
Overall, if we don't have anything else to do here, then all we can do is try to search for
Looks like
this
some sort of creature.
creature, or whatever the fuck it is. You said it was
Three toes.
Three claws.
3 little toesies.
Okay, so
they're gonna run it through the system.
So like, if you did you guys get anything extra?
Apparently, as just said specifically, they found the featherwood is going to get analyzed now for the time being. So they're running it through system right now to give any information, but so far we're more just in the dark as anybody else. Only thing we know it is a almost a bird-like creature, I'm assuming, due to the scratch marks as well as the beak marks.
Okay.
Beak marks, alright.
I'm curious why they would have.
Well, the
To
beak
figure out what it
marks,
is.
So
I don't know where.
they're hungry, probably.
It's a creature. Around the meat.
Oh boy.
8 p.m. next to the bank. Something's going on.
Oh,
we
great.
should probably-
Being scanned by a Valkyrie drone.
There's another drone.
Motherfucker. Okay, well I'm gonna close this. Everyone out? Everyone's out.
Yep, feel free to. Feel free to. Do be careful. I'm not sure if they're gonna be sandling with the same thing, but one of the drones specifically bumped into me, and again they were as brittle because they had this on them. Do be careful. If the drones get too close, try to just move out the way.
Understood.
Again, would not want the equipment to get damaged.
Right.
This is armored.
I have for the time being, I've left my equipment in the Avalon clinic, but I'm not sure again what's going to happen. If this creature does, should be.
Just keep that away from it.
But yeah, We'll have to see what we
Not
do.
making a taser.
I was able to use a cotton swab.
Again, you've been informed about the weaknesses of these, seems to be nanites.
Heat and electricity?
Yeah. Or if it's
High voltage electricity and extreme heat, either way helps. I'm assuming maybe if we can't find extreme heat, potentially option would be trying it by the side of the elevator, maybe the blazing sun of alien could assist with that, but who knows. We do not know what the current
there's-
frequency is when it comes to heat.
There's an incinerator as well.
There's like a movie about
Also
that.
option. Again, we'd have to see how it works.
And the power station.
Do a search for this.
True.
If we need really high frequency. Shit.
I mean, high amplitude.
Yeah, it's a movie called Theory, where it's a bunch of theories.
Do you want us to, should we go into the basement and check where Fritz's...
Yeah, sure.
They charge it
was?
with magic and then they blast lightning out of it.
That out.
Yeah, actually, the bad guys were the ones in the tank. Everyone around it was almost our people.
Hope everything's fine with you.
Yeah.
Do be careful. If you start seeing the drones around, you do not need to shoot them.
Across the wall. Jeez. Oh yeah, the Fritz thing, that was another thing that happened.
Yeah. Didn't he, get spirited away to the Undercity?
Okay, guys. So, synthetic, bird, like humanoid but bird-looking. Apparently has feathers, purple ribs. Was there anything else? Purple lungs. Steel.
Roger?
Yeah.
That's an odd combo.
Basically, weird-looking bird head thing that might have left.
Understood.
We got it.
It's that Fortnite model, the one that I used to like.
Yeah. That's what I started thinking.
No, I saw it around the row earlier from our perch.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, shit. That was that bird. Right.
Hi.
Hello. We're looking at
Hi.
where Fritz's tank was and seeing if the metal's all fucked up with...
That tank's empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it has a very similar residue behind it.
Right. But not the metal eating.
Not here. It looks like it didn't do any eating while it was here.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Copy.
I mean, let me think of something. This is the Runner Network. They've got some cameras, and I'll give you guys a little bit of clarity on this.
Wow.
That day, there was a pop on the canister of a fiery little explosion, and then you see a glossy Fritz kind of crawls out and goes one way, and he kind of fucking, I need to be pure, as he fucking, starts sliding his little fucking Neosporin ass down the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
Escape
like
through a
a,
vent,
and then a Capri Sun-esque looking blob of metal rolls off in the opposite direction.
Yeah, okay.
I think you're
Didn't
all
notice
old enough
that
to
in the
see the
cameras
old
before.
Yeah, I think you're all old enough to remember those Capri Sun commercials or Alex Mack or whatever. You know what I mean? The little
Yeah, yeah.
fucking liquid metal mercury type thing rolls off. Yeah, exactly.
Might be in the sewers, uncertain,
Okay.
but
Anything else?
non-zero chance.
I think that's it. Right. Okay, so...
Roger?
Potentially, same swarm of nanites. That was...
Yes. Seems possible. But, now it's a separate thing, so we're not looking for Fritz. So.
We're looking for a form of mutated Fritz nanites. So mutated isn't quite the right word, but...
We're looking for bird-like synth is what we're looking for.
Right. At least we know where it came from.
Yeah, not that we can do much with that information.
No. Unless we lure it out by being like, hey, I'm Fritz, and painting our faces green and getting really short and taking off all of our clothes except for like polka dot underwear.
Don't think we should do anything mentioning Fritz right now.
No, you don't?
No.
You think he'd get angry?
And
Fritz was wandering around the wasteland all like, who am I? What am I doing? And then you just tell him to do something, he'd be like, okay, and he'd go do it. It's really weird.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was also sunk into the floor a little bit, and when I pointed it out at Fritz, he told me to go fuck myself.
I see.
Yeah. Very funny. Hello? There we go.
You have to push it twice.
Took a minute.
You got a bowling pack in your hand.
Okay, you know, it's okay, understood.
Okay, so it's
at
looking
least
like this
looking at the,
entity is amorphous, and whatever the substance is that's similar to gallium, specifically, it's
1 second,
left
got someone in my
everything
ear.
that wasn't what the synth we thought was a synth by the church.
No, that is not ours.
Right, because we found it overall just who belonged Grindstone again?
Well, it's private ownership, but we, help run it. So.
Right, you help run it. If that's the case, so overall, Hermes found this at least somewhere in the area of the Grindstone, and we just wanted to make sure that it belongs to you. If not, then we can take it in or something. It's all up to you.
Not ours, so feel free.
Oh, fair enough then. Understood. We'll take it with us then. Could be useful maybe. If Frost could use it, appreciate it.
Did have one downstairs, didn't we? It just kind of showed up.
That was because things were spawning there.
Oh, true.
Your gun is not on your back.
Son of a bitch. Wrong thing. There we go. Your chat with Sloan.
Something that we apparently found now belongs to us, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, okay, great.
Having sneaky conversation over there.
Yes. Yes, we will stand here.
Yeah, we stand here awkwardly.
Well, thank
Wait.
you for the help. I don't know if you have any more information.
Nice burger.
just let me know.
You do have a moment to talk.
Sure.
Sure.
Inside,
Jinx.
please. Right here should do.
Sure. Sure.
When was the last time you saw Fritz?
Found in Church of Light.
Found in Church of Light. Last I saw Fritz was in the wasteland. You're worried about the claw marks going on? The nanite situation?
I have confirmed that the nanites that we've seen today are the same ones that the doctor that was dealing with patient Green before was dealing.
Interesting.
I think Mr. Fritz has gone too untreated for too long.
So, we went down and, well, we checked our facility and saw some footage that I don't know why I wasn't there before, but when Fritz popped out of his container, there was another substance which came out and went separately. So it's not Fritz, but it does seem to be related to the nanites.
Does it seem like the nanites that were on him separated from him?
At least some of them.
Yes.
Right.
Not all of it. Some of it. And they've been doing things that nanites do and replicating themselves, I suppose, into a big weird bird-looking thing.
Big weird bird-looking thing that also seems to be spouting out some lines that sound like Fritz.
It's been identified in the church.
Church.
In the church?
Shall we?
Right.
Alright.
Let's take care
No,
of this.
not yet. They have it cornered for the time being.
Does anyone have electricity or heat?
No.
I have a taser.
What a bad day
That's
for
better
Specs
than
to go
Master.
missing. We could use her goddamn taser.
Specs stays down in the wasteland these days. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me.
Why she's not visiting?
Right, so we're just cornering it. We're just going to everybody dogpile the poor thing.
I'm not gonna try to. I don't have much metal on me, so I can sacrifice. Oh, that. Gross.
I think
How's that?
they're already handling it, so we'll hang back.
The featuring the creature.
Yeah,
Astral seems to got a handle on it.
Their guns out. Which
Yeah.
who knows if the guns are going to work on that thing.
The
Plasma
that's
weapons,
high
maybe.
voltage and high heat. Take care of it.
I mean, plasma is something.
Anyway, it seems like they're talking to it.
Sniper bird. Well, I don't want to be in the way of that thing if it comes barreling through.
True enough.
Contractor for this, but I'll be here if somebody gets injured. Use a button in my head.
like
There's already
that's-
3 separate corporate entities that got their hands in it.
Well, there's already a lot of people in there.
Yeah. You probably want to play that one
You
real
wanna
safe
have, like,
there.
7 people surrounding it if it is an animal. Definitely looks funny.
None of it. Animal maybe, child maybe.
Who knows?
It's looking for something, so I can't tell if it's mechanical or biological.
Looking for Fritz.
Metal.
It's definitely metal.
I mean, it'd shoot up shit in Leo's butcher shop, so.
Meat?
Mm.
Yeah.
Things? Yeah, okay, well.
Throw a few boxes of meat.
Weird. Interesting. Maybe it was getting Fritz food.
Right, it's meat. Is
It was getting food for itself.
Oh. I was gonna say the nanites, I'm not sure what to do with that. Oh boy. I will go probably be in the vicinity, but I guess I'll check in with you all about what happens.
Right.
Sure thing. We've lost our sniper bird. They got bored and left.
Yes, well, this tends to happen.
They're behind you, actually. They're already inside.
Are they?
Yes, they went inside.
I guess they got bored and went closer. I want to hear the conversation.
There's like a billion people in there.
It really is. Including a synth, just edging their way closer.
Mm-hmm.
Is that not a foolish idea? Well, alright. Hello. Goodbye. What are you looking at?
Actually, I think you're good just as you are.
I'm surprised the metal thing didn't go into the Church of the Traveler.
That's a good point.
Politely guiding someone who does not need more story. Out.
Feature.
I don't know who that was.
Hello.
Hello, Sniper
Hello.
Bird. How's it going?
Hi. I'm. We'll see.
Oh, gee, fair enough.
It seems a little like martyr for my faith kind of thing that it's putting on right now. So you know.
Which faith?
No, maybe not like it's faith, but it's like, oh, you think you can go up behind me and MMP me to kill me and blah blah. And so, you know, I'm afraid it's gonna get a little spicy. You know?
Right.
Probably. And a bunch of people just going up being like, stop it, you broke into a store. We'll kill you now.
Did the 3 people go this way?
I don't think
Yep.
Did they?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Who are you looking for?
I don't know, unfortunately.
They were all wearing sort of like dark outfit, like armor sets. They were red, all of them. I think a little bit of yellowish.
Might have been Reavers. Like they're like a gang.
Reavers, who are they?
They're a gang.
Of course.
Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying is, I think it wasn't a gang. It was more of a corporation.
Okay.
I think it was Valkyrie?
That could be Valkyrie then.
Red and black.
I mean, you guys...
They would probably head to the corporate docks then, would be my guess.
Make sure a quarantine is established.
Gotcha.
Quarantining the bird into there?
The church.
Okay. Well,
Alright.
So long as you're not quarantining the zone or breaking quarantine, it's fine.
I could have him be allowed into quarantine by helping
Make him
put
help.
up barricades so people don't come in.
I do want to help however I can. I can put together one of those barricades I made for the wasteland. I just need help dragging it over here. Also, if you guys want like riot shields or something, or batons.
Shouldn't be a huge problem, I hope. So, basically, quarantining the area, getting everyone out of the quarantine area, and then it's not hostile in any way.
Astro's been employed by us, so they're
On the situation, I would like to
I'm not sure about
send a report to the doctor about this and request the use of either cleaning teams to make sure that none of these things are spreading around.
To make sure we
or
need
the use
doctor
of
refer to a Hofstein?
Deer might become
yes.
infected.
Okay.
Oh, spicy.
Or at the very least, high-tier equipment to deal with the situation.
Yeah, okay, with like a bit of the mess you can left here and there, basically.
Yes, but I'm going to run it by him to be like, you see how big of a problem this is, we need to deal with it now.
That, I'm guessing.
Got it. Okay then.
Should we need to destroy it?
Then end it out then.
So I don't have a pocket for this, so you can hold on for this and I'll just...
Alright.
I'll just keep in mind that you have it.
To help Darren bring over the blockade for those stuff.
Hello. How things are going in there? Is it escalating appropriately?
There seems like a lot of people in there.
I will be back.
Yeah, you're fine. You're
Oh, they're gone out.
Appears that the thing is not openly hostile for the moment.
For the moment, at least.
Just maintaining quarantine until better equipment can get here.
Right.
Right. But no one shot it yet.
It's
Not
amazing.
yet.
New record.
Imagine this will do too much.
Many of us are equipped to deal with it at the very least. Plasma energies.
Indeed. At the moment, it's important that we keep an eye on the thing and keep a quarantine zone.
Oh, shall we go keep an eye on the rest of the row so nobody makes off with everything while everyone's here?
Might as well, yeah. You'll have fun. Good luck with bird thing.
Indeed.
Don't get eaten. Talking to you, little Miss Synth. Don't get eaten. I mean, really, what kind of survival? I guess it doesn't have instincts, so there are no survival instincts.
Like,
walking into a room with a creature that devours metal when you're entirely metal.
Yeah.
The foolish gambit, I would say.
I mean, they want to be involved.
Fair enough. Not like there's much else going on at the moment.
I don't think there is anything else going on, unfortunately, but the potentially
See if
Reavers
the
are.
grindstone's still kicking it.
You mean the diamond?
Yeah, the diamond, yeah.
Yeah, my issue with that situation is there's already way too many people, and I also don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, we haven't met? Oh, right, of course.
That's okay.
I don't remember.
And it's closed.
Oh, well.
No more diamond. Not allowed.
Come back up to our perch.
Good, yeah. Not the most exciting place to be.
Oh, there's a
either,
bunch of
because
gunfire.
these things. Ooh. Wanna go to the arena, see what they're doing?
Sure.
I bet with Wallflower we could be like, hey, there's like a weird metal bird thing over there.
Hmm.
And then she would run for it immediately. So fast. Bam, bam, bam.
Nope, no one here.
Yeah. Where in the world are they shooting? They're still going. Now I'm concerned. Up top, corp area.
Yeah, let's go up
Over
top.
by the corp docks. Alright. Let's hoof it.
That looked like Masaru
Here.
to me.
PA.
They gotta control their fucking
Oh.
goddamn.
Ooh. Hello, boys. What's going on?
Avalon, we're fucking busy.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Alright.
One individual, unless you want to get involved in this.
No, you do your thing. You guys have fun with that.
They're going up to the top.
Sue.
None of our business.
No.
It looks like maroon. Reinforcements.
Where's that door go?
Hi.
They're going after a bounty.
Apparently.
Who's the bounty?
I'm not sure. I heard them say Masaru.
I think I saw them
Interesting.
shooting at maroon. He has a very distinctive singular eye patch at the moment.
Yeah.
Spread out and find them.
Masaru's here?
No, it's Valkyrie.
Oh, it was Valkyrie. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Valkyrie Mercs.
Wait, why? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna.
Valkyrie Mercs are hunting a bounty. Leave them alone if we can.
Repeat the second half of that, please.
Leave them alone if we can.
Copy.
Not get involved.
Any idea who?
They're shooting at least 2 people. One of them looked an awfully lot like maroon. Don't know who the other was. Part of me thinks it's greed. Just like,
It's very possible.
come on.
So I guess that bird situation's resolved.
Guess so. I wonder where the bird went.
I don't know, but it was Fritz playing it, and he was one of the mercs.
Yeah, the bird must have dipped out or something. I wonder if it turned into like a ball of goop and went through the floorboards.
Maybe.
So what, Nasaru undersea worker steals my wanted man and you just show up and you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about?
Pardon me.
I'm getting real fucking tired of people not knowing what the fuck we're talking
I'm gonna put my helmet on.
Okay.
Just in case.
Someone just got lit up.
Apparently.
Okay, this guy dies. Sorry, I gotta go.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
In case they start getting a little too rowdy and targetive, the brothel can be considered a safe area.
Understood.
Oh, I've got my house. I'm okay.
Gunsmith laughed, then...
Anyone else?
If they start firing or start assaulting regular people, could you let them know the fact that we'll help?
Seems like they're going after a bounty.
The
Dirty Diamond.
If people don't get a diamond in time,
So has
people
the
can
large
jump
lad
in
told
my
me.
house.
You talking about your
If you don't,
box?
if you don't get, no, my house.
You have a house? I thought you were homeless. That's why you had a box.
Yeah, follow me.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's what you went to go here.
Oh yeah, I can show you. Here, follow me.
Okay. If he shows us a dumpster, I'm gonna laugh. Internally.
Any clue what's going on?
Any signs of the Valkyrie agents?
The
Negative.
Valkyrie guys got shot at.
Okay.
And
Roger, moving to the sewers.
Like, oh shit, okay. Well.
Mm-hmm.
I think they died. I'm not sure.
Right. Okay. Well. Yes, I'll run around and look for something interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually looking to get out of here, so I'm happy to carry.
Sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
A whole lot of. Oh, there goes my gene pool.
Yep. We gotta go.
Oh, pardon me.
Just went through the deep area, didn't see anything.
I just did this whole loop, didn't see anything.
Right. Sewers are clear. No name here?
Oh, you just missed him.
Hmm?
There was a wallflower, and then some guy with horns, I don't think I know his name. They just walked
Yeah.
out of here with giant burgers. Like, I'm
I see.
talking like this big.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yeah, if you had to use that same definition, it afflicts to people, or in some cases, people with like.
Today's been fun.
I would be the correct right, but.
Yeah, fair bit of activity. Do you know what was happening with the Valkyrie dudes?
Obviously, but like,
that's not mine.
Correct.
From what I overheard, the Valkyrie dudes were here. There were some other dudes, maybe also dressed as Valkyrie. They had some metal weaponry and were shooting bolts at the other Valkyrie members. One of the bigger guys dropped dead next to the in front of the clinic. He's just dead. I got shot a couple of times too.
No. Are you all right?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, just well, plasma burns.
Right.
Schmitz, like I said.
Hmm.
Right.
But yeah, the surviving Valkyrie dudes just went up to the city and left. Wouldn't tell me anything.
Right. I said something about a bounty.
Yeah, that's another thing, but I should probably keep that hush.
I see.
Right. So one of them died? Did I hear that right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Who killed them?
This way.
How did that happen?
Whoever those individuals were that were shooting, I didn't get a good look at them.
Fair enough.
He just dropped dead right here. His corpse may or may not be right here.
I see.
Right.
Gruesome.
Alright, well. Honestly, the corpse is still here. Honestly.
Are you alright as well? I know you were in the.
I was like.
I mean, I think they got shot. I'm not sure what you expect to learn.
I mean, I guess
Don't know anything really. I mean, who they were.
Well, that's one of the Valkyrie dudes got killed.
I mean, it's more to them than just a Valkyrie dude.
Okay.
Worth looking into.
Hey guys, you might want to come to the church.
Roger.
Alright, let's get annoyed then.
Valkyrie.
I did not see who was brought in.
Is the bird back?
Stick with front door. If it gets too close, plasma won't be,
Oh, the bird's back.
as effective.
Oh, there, yeah, I was right behind you and you were slowly backing up. I was like a little flattered, but also worried. Bird's back. Alright.
Well, it was just sat there for a while, just sat.
Oh, is that what it did? It went dormant?
It just kind of sat down for a little bit. It hasn't left.
Something like
I think it's only recently just stood back up again.
Okay, sure thing. Alright. Bird.
Sarah, there's quite a few people in there. I think you got this covered.
No, you two specifically.
Specifically. Okay, alright, I'll just go in there with my armor on. This is a great idea. Excuse me, Sarah wants us in there. I'm coming past you.
You said Sloan wants you in there?
Yes.
Okay, well then.
Alright.
On me.
I told your goons that you wanted us specifically.
Okay, so I wanted you specifically because I think that's Fritz, or was Fritz.
I think it's a part of Fritz, but it's not Fritz, you know.
Yeah, yes. I think it's the nanites that were in Fritz.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great.
So when Fritz like oiled himself up out of the tube and like, you know, crawled his way out into a sewer vent like a newborn goblin, something else came out the other side. Hi there. I was looking at the corpse from the dude if they were still out into the streets, but then something happened and now I'm here, so it's no longer relevant.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do we want to give him? He wants to be called Mercurius. Do we want to give him to Avalon?
Well, about that, don't be alarmed, but those two currently have a plan and they're about to tase it to death.
Cool. I don't want to be here anymore.
I don't have the capacity to do anything with that.
Valkyrie needs to vacate the premises. It is Avalon quarantine. Please exit the location.
Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna back off.
Thank you, Odolia.
Ruffle feathers, ruffle feathers.
Pardon.
You rubbed my feathers?
I ruffled your feathers.
You ruffled her feathers? How dare you?
I'll ruffle your feathers.
I don't have feathers.
You tell him, boss, kind of guy. I'm not that.
Yeah.
I'm not a Yoda.
I think you make a very good goon.
Yeah, you told him, boss.
Yeah, you just have to apply yourself.
Good job, but
Have some ambition.
yeah, right.
I need a bowler hat. I need a bowler hat if I'm gonna be.
There you go.
Well,
more gunshots. Hey, turns out putting on the armor was a decent idea. Is that shooting them? No, someone else. Okay.
It sounded like it was out there to that direction.
Hi there, buddy. Please don't settle down.
We know it's not the arena.
Right.
Yeah.
Not seeing much of anything, really. More Valkyrie?
Could be.
I heard those two saying that they'd bring the guy into the grindstone, not grindstone, the dirty diamond. She's wandering around like a chicken with her head cut off to the same degree we are.
Cassian.
So they also don't know. Yes?
We got company.
Company?
Valkyrie drone, overheard what you just said.
Alright, sure. They must be looking for the people that, you know, killed the dude earlier.
Yes.
Well, maybe they were shooting at the drone.
Maybe. Want to do another run through the sewers?
Sure.
Want to do the lower ones? I'll take the upper ones.
Will do. Lower sewer clear.
This is clear as well. I did hear some gunfire when I was over that way.
Head over that way.
Mm-hmm.
Head up top, I suppose. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Invisible guy walking by.
Oh.
Looked, vaguely similar to the guy that was with Lilith before.
I see. Hmm.
Cloak is about, possibly Shimetsu. Nothing.
Hmm.
Odd. Someone's being awfully sneaky with their bullets today.
Seems so. I need to sit down for a while, so I'm going to go back up to that perch.
Alright, I might wander around a little more if I see anything.
Oh, okay.
Be the eyes in the skies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, good. Not you two. Good.
Hello.
Not us.
Cloak are about, definitely Shimetsu. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, thank you. Armor breakers. So, that person up there?
So they have like a big old sniper rifle on them, the body's cloaked in shadow. And
I saw a bunch of blue just go up on that platform there, so...
Yeah, that's a cloaked person.
Yeah, that's the invisible area.
I can't tell that they are from this distance. I see a full body in the distance, so I...
Yeah.
It's a little hard.
Hard to tell. Have to go with guns.
Well, Greed, a lady with a black coat and maroon are currently wanted for destruction of Valkyrie property, which is stupid.
Right.
I go investigate more because I'm very mad at them and I'm gonna
It might
in their face.
might be murder on top of that one.
Hmm.
Throw that out there. Who's a lady in a black cloak?
No clue.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Anyway, my legs kill me, so I'm going to go sit down.
Alright.
Okay, situation is, I wouldn't say resolved, but no longer here. So it's another something to deal with another day.
Roger.
Now, do you guys want me to help you look around to make sure everything's okay?
We know that Greed and Maroon are being pursued by Valkyrie for destruction of Valkyrie property. Also, a woman in a black cloak. Don't know who that is.
Okay.
I'm not sure where they are.
So we don't know anything about the cloakers?
Well, the person with the cloak is probably Shimetsu. But there's somebody with a black cloak, like is in the piece of clothing, that is one of the wanted individuals.
Okay. So the Shimetsu is not cloaking, it is that they are cloaked. ED, correct?
So
With a piece of clothing.
two different things. There is a Shimetsu person who is cloaked, as in cannot be seen, and then but they're unrelated. They're presumably associated with Lilith. There is another person who is wearing a black cloak, who is one of the people being pursued by Valkyrie.
Okay. Also, doesn't need to be now, but I'd like to mention something to you guys in person. Probably shouldn't be said over comms.
Roger.
I have some thoughts.
Sure.
I think we know who two of the individuals who was running from Valkyrie were.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one is somebody in a long black cloak. I have two thoughts. One of them is a weird mouse-ish character person. Not like the literal mouse, but like out of character Roxane's character. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was that lady that I think I've seen her around in a long black cloak, but it was Wallflower's friend. Maybe.
I don't.
Not entirely sure.
Well, I mean, like which friend?
The one she was with earlier today.
They were
long black cloak today, were they?
No, while that was going on, they were up there talking with the retired mercenary dude.
Right.
So it wasn't them.
Right.
So.
And maybe it is that mouse-ish character.
Yes. Possibly. I mean...
So,
do you have any idea where they might be?
My best guess is the diamond.
Could be. In which case they're doing bunker RP for probably 2 hours.
Oh god. Really sucks. I'll bet all the excitement is gone.
Yeah.
Someone's got a taser. It's not Specs, I'm sad about it. Hello. There we go. Not seeing much. I think Winters is up on the docks over there.
Right. Oh, is what it is.
Well, I guess I'll get out of my armor. I don't think there's much point in being in it anymore.
Fair enough. I'll be here.
Back in a few.
Welcome back.
So, seems like, correct me if I'm wrong here, but we had two major events happen.
Mm-hmm.
The bird thing, and then man getting hunted down.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those were directly related to and caused because of GMPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Cool. Very cool. Work with what you know, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I bring Cassian into official.
Oh yeah?
I have a lack of medics. My detective character is cool and all, but it would also save me the model work, and I could focus on doing your model instead.
True.
A little more time into that.
I mean, if that is what you want, you could pal around with the other wyverns.
Oh, fuck that. I don't want to be a wyvern over there. There's way too goddamn many.
Oh, you're just going to be Cassian, but not a wyvern? Or are you going to be an ex-wyvern?
I think ex-wyvern. Old age Axion. Didn't take up the wyvern thing after the war ended. They would be fine. Suit the character, okay. And then we could be buddy-buddy because of that. We both went, fuck that!
Yeah, true.
Lived in the same formation or whatever.
Oh, Locust is in Hofstein now.
Ooh. Alright. Maybe something will happen.
I assume he's talking to Sloane.
Slutty pants. What you doing? Oh, he's in the spawn room, I see. I wonder if Wallflower will shoot him.
Maybe.
I did set her up to do that a while ago, and then he never showed back up. Hofstein in.
We'll see. Maybe they'll be smart about it and have him use the office and call Sloane there.
Maybe. The character's kind of arrogant, so I'd be surprised if he wandered about.
Yeah, same.
He's got his fancy cane with him.
Yeah, it's got a cane sword. Whoop-de freaking do.
It's cool, I guess.
Yeesh.
People love cane swords.
And they do.
Looks like there's some trident.
Hmm?
Winters is flapping her wings.
Alright. Watched a video today on how a bunch of major trade partners with the U.S. Have switched over to Canada because of Trump's tariff thing, and it's like billions of dollars lost to the U.S.
It's a lot of money for the Canadians.
Yep.
We take those.
Yep.
Anything to get this economy better. Fuck, man.
It's true.
Struggle bus out here.
Have you ever heard of Spaceballs?
I have. I love Spaceballs. It's a stupid funny movie.
They're making a Spaceballs too.
I can't believe it. I saw the trail.
Yeah.
It's so low effort. Just scrolling text and then old Mel Gibson speaking.
Not Mel Gibson. It's a different guy.
It's not?
That's not.
Who the fuck is it?
It is Mel something, but Mel Gibson's the super racist actor.
Oh, right.
Here. Mel Brooks.
Mel Brook, right. That Mel, yes.
He's still kicking.
He's still kicking. Oh, Zabson's in the basement. Sarah took me up top and was like, the nanites has Fritz's memories. And I was like, you know, we know this already. And honestly, I don't care.
No.
Like, sorry. Nothing really for it here. What do you want to do? We know where it came from. We know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We know whose memory it has. Its motivations, a little bit obscured. A bit odd that it ate some met meat, and then also chews through metal. But you know what those nanobots were doing? They were eating Fritz and then regenerating him.
Mm.
So it's also not all that surprising that it's eating meat.
Nope.
Because it would use that meat to make more of itself. So
Fritz
the
is,
whole destroying metal thing is odd, but
Fritz is a gorilla now.
it's a gorilla now?
Yes, Fritz is
Fritz
in a
is-
gorilla avatar, yeah.
Oh man. They're like doing regular bits. Like this is what we did last season. Normally. They're just doing a regular episode that we used to do, and they're calling it a finale.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot more activity than usual.
It's true.
I'm just beyond caring.
Yes. Where's Maroon hiding? Oh, Maroon is an NPC, never mind.
Yes. And I've decided to hide forever.
Unfortunately, once you fuck around like that... Ooh! Burning's still around. In fact...
I'm assuming, because he's not in his armor now, I'm assuming that
Yeah.
he was before, so that's why he's feeling confident enough to walk around.
It's kind of foolish for Maroon to just, like, start shooting without anything. Just went for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
But also, everyone knows that greed in his armor is greed. Does Valkyrie not know? Is that what he's banking on here? No one's gonna snitch?
I don't know, man. Oh,
Oh.
Locust now yokai.
He respawned. He ran away. I see. He went into the sewers and immediately poofed.
Okay, there. At least go to one of the mini-map exits.
Right? I think he went to the grate in the water treatment area, or the electric plant, or that one,
Okay.
and respawned.
Okay.
That's quite the force of NPCs that's being brought up. Things might be happening.
They might.
But we don't know that in character, so we're just chilling out up here, doing Overwatch.
Yes.
Being sad old bastards. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Who do you think is the biggest oddball we've seen this whole season?
Guess that depends on your definition of oddball.
That's true, yes. Well, however you define oddball.
I don't know. My first thought was wallflower.
Yeah, honestly, same. What a weirdo. The new Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, the new, what's her face down there? The,
Astral?
Astral, that's the one. The new Astral person's real weird.
Yes, there.
The, like, strange mushroomy hat and the high-pitched voice.
Yeah.
And they're also walking on, like, pointy things. I feel like I could just kick it and just go, like, they just go tumbling down. Just...
Yeah, whenever they want.
All the way up here, they look like a mushroom person.
I think what's happening is that Hofstein is going to be walking on map and he's going to have an escort.
Of every single NPC you can get.
Yes.
He's scared. Oh, there's a bunch of people waiting by the corp docks, probably waiting for him. Oh, here they come. Just a bunch of them. Oh, right, because a whole bunch of them are trident. Might get spicy. How exciting. The Avalon guy who came in, the Avalon goon who came in to clean the goop.
Yes.
He came in with an empty, like a very big cocktail glass that was empty, and now it's full.
Hilarious.
Amazing. He did it. He did his job, and he didn't die doing it. Beautiful man. The real hero of the story today.
Remember when Friendly called Masaru and asked for a bunch of coffee to be delivered to the sanctum? And I took a coffee cup and scaled it up as big as it would go and had that delivered. And he walks back and he just sees this giant cup on the table.
It was a lot of coffee.
Yeah. His request was fulfilled.
Oh, I see a yokai in character. Look at that. With Sloan pants. And see, now I'm scared because a yokai is typically a bad thing.
Oh, he's with Hofstein.
Yokai and Hofstein are on the road. They're going into the clinic.
So they're going to have a private talk.
Yes. Odd. You know, if Hofstein raids the clinic,
I don't think he's raiding the clinic.
do we have to defend the clinic from Hofstein, or...
That's an excellent question. I don't think that's what's happening.
Right? No, but... No, hypothetically. He decides
so.
he's had enough with this little row.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a little spicy. Okay, I swear she's flying.
I mean,
She just got really high. It might just be the leap.
It's super leap, yeah.
Man. Alright. Impressive.
You can get real high. Like, in the spawn room, you can collide with the ceiling.
Jesus. I wonder if they're keeping it for season 4 official.
No. That's a good question.
Part of me thinks yes, because so many people have it, and getting rid of it would be like such a, like, my super leap.
Yeah. I wonder if they've built
Not
Union
worth it.
Heights with it in mind at all.
What I've seen, it's reasonably vertical. A lot of buildings do it, but I don't think they're like... I doubt there's any intentional pathways.
Yeah, my worry is, or my concern isn't that they would have intentional pathways, that there is pathways they didn't consider because they didn't think about it.
Definitely. I mean, Snow is pretty thorough. I'll give him that. But he's more like the coding side of things. I
Right.
don't know who's, like, doing QA for the map, if anyone. Maybe Bucky?
Don't know. Murmur.
god, the trident is totally just like a bunch of people chasing after a monkey, isn't it? Oh, that's totally what it's gonna be. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's like a normal bit. This is not end of the season finale stuff. Not like our season 3 had much of a finale for the row, mind you.
So you guys know Avalon is cleaning up the Leo's shop from the mess that was made. I am keeping an eye on them.
Roger.
Oh, they're not chasing the monkey, they just have the monkey. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They have a shrimp. I see Winter's looking at something.
Yep. There's someone on the landing pad.
It looks like the green horned person.
Okay.
Oh, there they are. Monkey, shrimp, bunch of trident. A whole bunch of trident just started wandering through. I saw a shrimp in there.
The gorilla's loose, apparently.
Oh. Alright. Gorilla's loose. Come on. You've got to be joking.
I do
need
not
to go down there and actually see this.
Oh.
Neither do I. But I gotta see it with my own eyes to believe it. This is really what they're doing.
Okay.
The most NPCs you've had all season. And you're chasing a gorilla. They're not chasing the gorilla, they're running security escort for the gorilla.
Got it. Okay. we care about the shots fired?
The yokai is shooting Valkyrie. Or Trident. What the fuck?
Seems like Avalon and Trident going at it. I would not get
Winter
involved.
is blasting at the...
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I just saw Mr. Big Guy just teleport and move really fast. I'm finding Sloan.
There's a shrimp up on the second level. Don't know who he's exchanging fire with.
Seems like they're shooting at Avalon.
Again?
Apparently Trident wants Dennis. At least I think that's Trident up in the elevator plaza, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Okay. Just go.
What the heck's going on?
You might not want to be in the crossfire. Yeah, probably good to get out.
Johnny, they're proper set rep for whatever's happening.
I'm not
a lot of
aware.
corp on corp
Thanks.
going on.
Avalon and Trident, I think, are going at it.
Why Trident? Is it because of the fucking gorilla?
I think so.
Probably.
Is the gorilla named Dennis?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would say it's a combination of
Did they kill Dennis?
the gorilla and
All I heard is the Trident guys up there was
Avalon
all-
head
all we
guy,
want is-
whatever the
we
fuck
just
his
want
name
Dennis.
was.
Okay. Something happened.
Avalon. Go ahead and call Silva.
Aren't you following Dennis around?
Man, I gotta get off this radio channel. This guy
Dennis is dead right there.
sucks.
They killed him.
Ooh, killed. Did he hit
Avalon.
someone?
They hit Hofstein. Yeah. Dennis hit Hofstein.
I would have done the
I
same
see.
thing, to be honest.
Is that really? Fucking hell.
They had a club.
Hey, O'Donnell.
I see.
Yeah, stick. Well, I kind of foreseen that happening. I was hoping that Yokai would do his job and be, stand in the way of it, but I guess not. I suggest
Please steal my barrier again.
to go make the call. I know how expensive that thing is.
It's just cover your ass.
I don't know. Someone in the wasteland took my berry and then that.
Just show
Is
assets.
that guy carrying?
I'm making it.
Non-hostile units leave them.
Is it in that way? Do you see if it's still there?
No.
Oh, there's always something happening.
Oh.
Well, shit.
Wonderful first day on the road for yourself, I can see.
I'm gonna check on Dahlia.
Or third. Good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Leave again.
Third.
I've been here.
Third day.
Well, shit. Well, Fire's not gonna be happy, but they'll figure that out.
There are a lot of people in the crossfire. I stuck around to see if like either side would hire me, but you know, interesting.
Is what it is.
Oh, that was fun.
Well, either way, they're running around.
That was one of my favorites.
Do their thing.
Okay.
Also, I have a feeling I might get called up.
What?
Battery low.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, there's more. Okay.
I'm getting a quick patch, then I will be operational.
Anyways, back to
Alright,
the conversation. Oh, okay. Well, that might be a problem. Anyways, you and I can talk more about that later.
There's an avalanche ship coming in.
Oh boy.
You guys ever talk about that housing guy?
I assume it's an extraction.
Fuck him. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. Fuck him.
My guess, yeah, makes sense.
So, another shrimp?
There's a Avalon ship there, probably extraction for Hofstein. But there's a bunch of Avalon dudes there.
Apparently the gorilla punched Hofstein, and
Yeah.
that's why we're here.
Right. That's unexpected. Trying
Don't know how, why,
They're just getting the body.
anything about how this situation got here, but it happened.
Just getting the body. I wouldn't trust that at all, not with Trident. This fast, that many guns?
The prized gorilla of some high Trident person, like.
I don't know. Wouldn't trust it anyway.
I mean, at the very least, I wouldn't put it past Trident to specifically be that much, care that much about a gorilla. At least an individual within Trident.
How many gorillas do you see, though?
Not currently known.
Yeah, there was one.
Really strange alley. Am I correct? No.
So,
Looks like they're leaving.
I need to check in with Sloan. I assume it's having a long farewell up there.
Yes.
Also, that yokai. Winters was shooting at it. I need to go talk to her. How do we get up to that balcony?
Over there.
Right.
This dog doesn't seem very sleepy.
I'd rather put down the dog.
Good luck getting close enough to do that.
I mean, I was close enough once before, so I'm sure I could do it again.
I'm sure you could. On a completely unrelated note, what would you like written on your tombstone when you do attempt to do that and fail?
Oh, welcome to the Howling Dark.
I see.
Yeah.
the ship, I guess.
Hmm.
She ran.
What's she doing? I guess it's providing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Considering what she just did, I wouldn't be so sure.
May have just been confused
Uh-oh.
who was on what side.
Maybe, maybe not. Everything going on.
I'm going into Sloan.
Combat against the Slim.
Oh no, Slim. Absolutely, I agree. No, the yokai
going
absolutely
in,
does
I'm
not
going in
take
too.
that fight.
Saying Slim to none implies he has a chance of
Abuse
even
our
of
privileges
even
of
winning.
being able to get into here.
Yeah.
I think it'd be better to say there's a slim chance of him
Probably not a good time to
surviving.
do that. We could probably ring the doorbell though.
And I've survived the worst
Yeah,
before.
sounds good. Start inputting wrong
We clearly
codes.
haven't engaged the yokai then.
Being a GM. Me more. Saw that yokai just tear through a couple of corp guards from Trident.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, hi. Did you hear us hitting the wrong button a whole bunch of times?
Were you like ringing the bell or?
Yeah,
the
but there's no
intention?
doorbell, so I just got to put in the wrong code a few
Everything
times.
all right?
Ah.
The situation is under control.
Anyone injured?
That's good.
They've been treated.
Right.
All right.
Cool. Right. The Winter's up
I
there.
need a word with you two.
All right.
Right now? Right now. Okay.
Disregarding that problem, going back to the nanite,
Mm-hmm.
it's important that we find him first, and that we destroy any samples.
Right.
He wants me to take as many samples as I can so he can keep up the research.
Understood.
If you can get to him first before we can, it would help. But
Were
be
you meant to
aware
kill
that
him
Row
or
32
contain
is about to turn into a highly militarized zone.
Right.
I see.
Great. Right. Where's Winters? I want to talk with her.
She's upstairs.
Roger. I'll go up there then. Okay then. We'll have to be ready. Might be time to recruit some more people. Except there's slim pickings out here at the moment. Right, going upstairs.
Right.
Situation has been resolved. Return to regular duties. Check up on any injuries.
If you want to, sure.
Yes, I am. There are some individuals that want to speak with you, Butter. They're heading upstairs now. I want to make it clear that present all. Found it all.
So I heard something about a gorilla apparently attacked Hofstein.
Hit him with a stick, so he told his yokai to open fire on all of the present Trident.
I see.
Is there any confirmation on how many corpses?
Not that I'm aware of, but at least several.
Bloody perfect. Things are going to get a lot louder in the row.
At the very least, we can expect more drones regularly.
To say the least.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we can do something about all this.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You good?
Yeah, I was just seeing if Sloan was still there.
Oh.
Just heard a barrage of Shimetsu fire. Kind of sounded like it was coming from the corp dock.
It's the arena. Heard it further down.
Hmm. I mean, I heard individual shots, but...
It could be either the arena or the corp dock, because it's like in that general direction.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds closer to us than it does down there.
I don't have access to the corp dock, so I can't go check.
I technically have one more day of access, but that's about it.
Well...
Yeah, but...
Who knows?
I'm gonna go check at the arena.
Sure.
You know what happened? I heard a lot of gunfire, but kind of had to stay inside when that happened.
A guerrilla owned by Trident attacked an Avalon bigwig. They opened fire on each other. Some of the...
Avalon guy.
Yeah, Hofstein. And Hofstein, I think, was spirited away on a transport. Avalon and Trident exchanged fire. I think some of the Trident guards died.
Like, oh, okay. Interesting.
Hmm.
I heard... Okay, no.
But, yeah. Anything?
It was the arena. A bunch of people in there.
Okay.
So I don't know where the Shimetsu blasters were coming from.
Okay, so not the arena.
It could have been. I mean, it could have been Lilith, because as I was walking up, they were leaving.
Okay, maybe.
Or they were in that area. You know where the little lady went? Yeah.
In the clinic.
Oh, she's still in there? Alright. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Are you alright? Were there some dudes chasing you earlier?
Because I passed through while they're fighting someone.
I see.
You know how corporates are. You interfere or you just make yourself known in the area. They also target you.
I gotcha.
It's already bad enough. I'm already leaving Masara. They're trying to drag me into other corporate kind of stuff. Private conversation or?
Heard some Shimetsu fire. Kind of sounded like it was coming from the Corp Docks. Could have been the arena, but we're an awful long distance away. I don't have access up
There
there.
are some people doing firearms training.
Gotcha. It's been quiet for a while, but thought I'd mention it.
Right.
wouldn't be exciting, and yet
Hi.
that's not nothing.
I think I was given the code. That's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hello. How are you?
Oh, well enough. Yourself?
I'm doing quite well. I'm waiting on an associate of mine.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to intrude, but have yourself
No
a good day.
intrusion. It is a public place after all.
Mm-hmm. There was a firefight earlier, so, do be careful. But...
I've heard quite the ruckus come from down here. There's my
Lala
man.
Plaza.
there you
Legal
go.
Plaza.
Yes.
Well,
Hello, sir.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello. I am Professor Morbius. It is good to see you.
Yes.
think I'm going to retire for the evening.
Roger. See you around, Johnny.